Hi guys, it's Chipbase here, and this is this week's cruise news. The first bit of news I've got for you this week is that, well, it's not really news, but I would like to just say I hope everyone is okay in Florida about this Hurricane Ian, because I've seen some videos on like Twitter and whatnot, and it does not look nice at all. So I hope everyone's doing okay, and I hope that you're all safe. And yeah, I've seen all the delays with all the cruises as well. So there's lots of delays there, so speak to your travel agent or keep up to date with the websites on that. But yeah, I hope everyone stays safe, and hopefully Florida is all okay. Disney Cruise Line has changed their COVID-19 procedures. Well, this is October 14th on Disney Wish, a 3-night Bahamas cruise. This will be the first group. Basically, if you're fully vaccinated, you do not have to show a test, but you have to prove that you're vaccinated and upload it to whatever system they have. So yeah, that's very interesting. It basically goes in line with every other cruise line, because when I was on One Day again, I didn't need to do a test, and they weren't really in Barcelona. They weren't really thorough about the actually seeing your COVID pass. This says on Disney, they want you to upload it. When I was in One Day in Barcelona, they said, "Are you fully vaccinated?" We just said yes, and I didn't even double check. So that was very interesting. But yeah, so Disney have changed their COVID procedures. So I'm going to show you another piece of my cruise ship memorabilia, and it's going to be this magnet. It's from Wonder of the Seas, and yeah, it's basically because when they bring an Oasis class over here, they do the same itinerary for 6 months. So they can actually make merchandise for it. And it says the stops here. So there's a magnet that goes on the fridge. So you've got Marseille, Florence, Palma de Mallorca, Naples, and Barcelona. But just looking at it just then, before I filmed, it hasn't got Civitavecchia or Rome, because technically we do go there. Or maybe it's made for the people that get on Civitavecchia. You never know. So, yeah. It's just really cool that they can make that, but I still get annoyed that they do the same itinerary for 6 months. And yeah, it's got the ship there as well. Not too detailed, if I can get it to focus. There you go. Yeah, so it's just a nice little thing to pick up. It was $9.99. I don't know how much that'd be in pounds, but yeah, nice little thing to have. This week, Celebrity Cruises returned to LA for the first time in 8 years. Celebrity Silhouette did a cruise to Mexico, and this would be the first time they've gone from LA in 8 years. And this will be the first time they've offered a season going to Mexican Riviera for the first time in 15 years. And what makes it even nicer is that Celebrity Silhouette was its inaugural season. So yeah, 15 years later, it is doing the Mexican Riviera. So that's nice, and I hope everyone enjoys that cruise. Carnival Splendor has returned to Sydney after doing its transatlantic cruise, I think that's how you say it, from Washington, Seattle. It is arrived in Sydney. This would be the first time since the pandemic that a cruise ship has arrived in Australia with international guests. But the transatlantic cruise, they've enjoyed the last 23 days exploring Hawaii, Fiji, international dateline. If you've ever seen one of those transatlantic cruises, I think that's how you say it, it literally goes to so many amazing places. Sometimes I've even seen it goes like Bora Bora and stuff like that. So yeah, it looks really cool, that cruise. So I hope everyone enjoyed it on board. But yeah, this is the first time a good milestone. International guests have arrived in Australia on a cruise ship. That is all the news I've got for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's very much appreciated, and it really does help me out. I'm also on Instagram and on TikTok, so the link is in the description down there to go and follow me on there. It's been Chipbase here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.